Hey guys, hey guys, ReaperGamez here, and today we will be doing a team analysis for a VGC team that I built with Nick. It's going to be a new series on the channel, and we're going to be doing a lot of team analysis teams for pretty much the teams that I use in my OU sessions, my UU sessions, my VGC sessions, just those, and we're going to do a team analysis on each of those teams so that we can kind of show off what the Pokemon will be doing and what to expect from the teams. So, and here today with me will be one of my mods from the stream, Nick, otherwise known as Nick
Hey,
Killer.
what's up? What's up, guys? I'm a VGC player myself. I've been to plenty of events. I've placed in a couple, and I'm I'm okay. I'm an okay VGC player. So
He
I
did
hope yeah, you can go ahead and tell them.
he did well in the Madison regionals. He got to top eight and only lost because of the trick room, and the guy won the entire tournament. So it is kind of hard to gauge where he would have placed if he would have fought someone else. But whenever you go up against the guy that won all the tournament, it isn't safe to be like, oh yeah, he probably isn't that good because he got lost for the first round because he
Yeah.
lost to the guy who won the entire tournament. So it's like, anyways, and he went to Nats. And you did fairly well in Nats. You were almost to day two, but lost to a double protect.
Yep.
So
Against the Nosh, who is a former world champion, by the way. So if any of you guys know who Nosh is, he's a very good player. So
So yeah, I think Nick is probably the best player to be because I know him. We've probably known each other for like maybe 2 months, 3 months now.
yeah.
It's been a while, so he's definitely a great mod in the chat. If you guys come in, you guys can see him. He talks. He's probably in the Skype call almost every night. And after the tournament, he kind of stopped playing Pokemon for a little bit just to kind of take a break. But now he's back and he's ready for some action. So we're going to
Oh
be
yeah.
covering this fun team that we did, and I'll give a little info on this team. We tested out a little bit, and we ran Mega Magnetric in the Mega slot, but it just didn't cover anything. It did. We found ourselves not even bringing the Mega, and we thought this team could actually work well without a Mega. But the problem with that is you like it's fun having a Mega slot, and Mega King would have worked beautifully on this team, but where's the challenge in just slapping on a Mega King? So we went with Mega Lot Buddy. Um, it works well because we run Fake Out, and Fake Out is like a great for elite Pokemon. You fake out a Pokemon, then you can get off a move like Spore or Shadow Ball or Earthquake or just Air Slash. So you get off a lot of good moves with this, and Lot Bunny pairs well with leading on this team. He gets Teeter Dance, which is just tons of fun. You Teeter Dance to protect. Every Pokemon on this team runs some variant of Protect. So Teeter Dance, a great option for it. And then Return and Drain Punch just for stabs. A lot of the main trouble with this team, though, may be with the two fighting types, and I'm only going to discuss this now because I'm going into Breloom after this. But Drain Punch over Mach Punch, it deals more damage, and it can hit Heatran where Breloom may fail to hit Heatran. So I think the double fighting type may hurt us, but I think we have enough Psychic resistance and Fairy resistance to actually deal some damage. So now going into Breloom, we're in Protect, Spore, Bullet Punch, Mach Punch, and both of these sets are just the common max attack, max speed, and then 4 EVs just somewhere along the line. And we run Focus Sash so that we can eat up like an Ice Beam or something like that, so that we're obviously living, so we can get off a Spore or something like that. So we have Spore, Protect, Bullet Seed, Mach Punch. Mach Punch is there for priority. Bullet Punch hits heavy water types like Milotic, and pretty much this team, Bisharp Milotic, which is very common, it trashes on that. Like, honestly, nothing can stop it. Protect, Spore, Bullet Seed, Mach Punch. Good Paratogekiss, and just a good Pokemon in general, and it really helps out with the team. Next up, we have Aegislash.
Which I will be covering. Aegislash is a Pokemon I've been using for a while now, and I love how it gets Wide Guard. It can be used to just dish out a bunch of damage and take hits. And before we had Aegislash, we had a Swampert on this with Wide Guard, and that would have been nice. But the thing is, we had nothing to hit Cresselia hard at that point. So that's why we ended up going with Aegislash, which also adds another fairy resist to our team, which is something dire with 2 fighting types. So that's basically how Aegislash goes, and yeah, it's just a nice Pokemon to have.
Next
And
up,
then go ahead.
next up we have Garchomp,
Which I will
and
also be discussing. Garchomp is a very nice Pokemon, not really used that much in VGC anymore. It was used a lot in VGC 14, but not 15 because of Landorus and stuff, which we can test out, but I feel like Garchomp fills this slot better because it gets a very fast Rock Slide and Earthquake, which I mean, Lando T does, but it does not get Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw is nice for things like Hydreigon, and just any other opposing dragon types. And Dragon Claw itself hits a lot of things like in the metagame really hard. So that with a life orb is really nice. And also we're trying to like deviate away from intimidate too because if there's so many like Milotic out there right now that it's really not worth running Lando T over Garchomp at this point. But maybe I'm just spitballing something there. I don't know. You can go ahead on the next one.
Togekiss. Another thing that I like to mention with Garchomp, mainly just because it pairs well with Togekiss. You can follow me, and then the problem is we don't have anything to hit Dragon types. If we ran Lando on this, we don't have anything to hit Dragon. But if we like follow me, and then Dragon Claw into the Dragon slot, what are you gonna do? If you Draco, Togekiss eats that up. It literally does nothing to it. It absorbs the Dragon hits, and if you run Mega Salamence, we can live an Aerial 8 return. Easy. Especially with Citrus. So follow me, and then Dragon Claw. You think you're living a Life Orb Dragon Claw? You're not living it well. If you are living it, you're not living it well. We were thinking about running Tailwind, but this team just doesn't need the boost. And Roost works well, especially if we're predicting them to just double into that slot. And if we can live up in Roost, definitely there for survival. Protect, you just need Protect on practically every Pokemon in VGC, and paired with the Tier Dance, Protect is great on Togekiss, and Roost itself, just this is a good Pokemon, and we needed a physical move. We needed a attacking move so that Taunt doesn't do anything, and Air Slash is the best way to deal with fighting types. Which our team kind of conk, definitely scary, but with Air Slash, we can pretty much handle it. And the next Pokemon is Heatran.
All right, I'll talk about Heatran, right?
Yep.
Okay. So basically, I've ran Heatran a lot of times before, and I really like how this one has Flash Cannon, because usually I'm used to the Substitute set, but with Flash Cannon, we can hit Fairy types pretty decently. Because if we didn't have Flash Cannon, we'd just be Heat Waving, and Heat Waving doesn't do that much against things like Sylveon and stuff. So having that Shucker Berry too is like really nice. You can eat up Earthquakes from Lando T, from basically about anything, especially with the EV spread also allows it to just outspeed Bisharp. So that's really nice because you can just Heat Wave and KO their Bisharp before they can even hit you. So that's pretty much a given with every Heatran. You want to outspeed Bisharp, and yeah, just a very good Pokemon, honestly. Like Earth Power for opposing Heatran that come about, and then since we're running Shucker Berry, if they Earth Power us first, we're gonna live it. So yeah, just a very nice team member, honestly.
And with the Flash Fire, we can eat up fire moves that Mega Slash and Breloom can't just hit. But guys, that is the team analysis, and I think we're gonna hop into one match, depending on how long it is, just to kind of show off what the team does. So
and hopefully it shows off well here.
yeah, hopefully. But we can always edit it out if it doesn't. Okay. Yeah. So my opponent is bringing King, Volcarona, Bisharp, Talonflame, Whimsicott, Jellicent. So if you want to hop into the battle real quick, we're gonna kind of co-pilot. Oh, never mind. My opponent forfeited on team review. Oh.
Well,
let's hop into another battle. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing for this. Yay! Okay, so now we're facing a rain team. Oh god, this wrecked man
possibly
metric
our worst
team.
matchup.
So, Cradilly, Politoed, Thundurus, Klefki, Lapras, and Lando.
Okay, I'm in the match now.
Recording right now for a YouTube channel. I upload unique. We are recording too.
Yeah. So the first thing I see when I'm looking at this team, I see a lot of Earthquake and a lot of Garchomp that we can throw in there. But with that Intimidate, I feel like we need to take out the Lando first. So you probably want to lead Lopunny's a pretty good lead.
So Low Bunny is a good lead. You want to go
Lopunny,
Breloom?
yeah, I think that's a really good lead. And then have Garchomp in the back for the rest of his pokes.
And then
along with
they get Togekiss. It's always nice to just bring Togekiss.
Togekiss is nice to have, yeah.
Okay, so we do suffer the Intimidate drop, which does suck.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna fake out Spore Lando.
He might safeguard here, but we'll see. I kind of hope he doesn't.
Okay, so that's not horrible.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I think we switch out. Actually, I think we Teeter Dance. Teeter Dance, Protect.
Teeter Dance, yeah, that.
Teeter Dance, and then Protect.
In case he switches, which he could.
Yeah, he could swap out. He's got Reflect, but I'm not too worried about it. E-Wave, okay.
He did paralyze our Lopunny, which is kind of bad, but now we can safely.
And we can safely switch out Lope Bunny, and then just Bullet. I think I'm gonna switch out Lope Bunny into Togekiss, and then Bullet Seed, Politoed, and then probably switch in the Garchomp when I get a chance. Definitely, it's kind of a team that it doesn't auto run. I see a lot of VGC teams do the same thing over and over. This team, you kind of have to think, and if you can outthink your opponent, it's an easy win. But it's kind of cool that we're actually getting a YouTuber.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely really thinking. So I'm gonna start the timer. I know he's recording, but actually, you know what? We may not need to. He's setting up spikes.
So
why
yeah,
would you set up spikes?
Probably not the most competitive.
Probably not. But I mean,
just saw him use spikes. But maybe he's got a reason for it. Who knows?
Maybe he does. I think right here we can just Air Slash.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of that Politoed, honestly.
So I think Air Slash, Bullet Seed.
Yeah.
Got a Thunder Wave. We're gonna get off a Bullet Seed.
Ooh, the crit though.
Kill it, and then we're gonna get parried. So that crit kind of equals out with that para.
Yeah. But I do think the crit mattered a lot more than the para.
Probably.
But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Plus, we have the chance for him to hit himself, so that's really nice. We brought Garchomp, right?
Yeah, we brought the Garchomp.
Don't switch it in. Go for.
I didn't plan on
Bullet Seed.
I think I'm gonna just follow me. Bullet Seed.
Yeah.
On the Lapras.
Watch us get fully parried. Okay, good.
No, he's just setting up spikes. The Klefki has not hit itself once. And we've hit 2 Bullet Seeds in a row. Well, not in a row, but like we hit 2 Bullet Seeds, 4, 2. So I think I'm just gonna follow me because he hasn't popped our Citrus yet. He's just setting up spikes, so I think Bullet Punch is probably the safer option, and then we can Mach Punch eventually. Of course. Para. Can I again with the 2 times, and the Klefki just doesn't even care.
Whirlpool. Hello?
Alright, you know what? Did we outspeed with the Bullet Seed? We do. We're gonna die to Whirlpool, so I think I'm just gonna...
Follow me. Follow me and then bolted.
But the Breloom's gonna die anyways, and it outspeeds everything on the field.
Oh yeah, true.
So I think I'm just gonna air slash the
And then
Lapras to make
bolted.
sure it dies. Unless he runs Ice Shard. Nope, he runs Thunder Wave. Oh no, okay, cool. We still outspeed. And we should pick up the KO.
There we
cool.
go.
And now we can get off a nice and
A little
easy
bit
air
damage.
shot. We still have 4 Pokemon though, so there's the Intimidate. So now Breloom's practically useless. I think I'm just gonna follow me Spore.
Okay.
Follow me Spore though.
It's probably gonna end up just earthquaking or rock sliding, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, might as well just go for the Spore anyways. Yeah. And now he has
Okay.
like 3 spikes up. So I think I'm gonna go out to the Lot Bunny.
Good idea.
I think I'm
Now
gonna.
you're gonna.
They got
Oh
Roost.
no, man.
They got Roost.
Yeah. That's if you can fully pair it here.
Oh
All your
god.
Pokemon are paralyzed right now, pretty
Except
much.
for the Garchomp.
Which, if he's locked into
Garchomp.
Rock Slide, dude.
I think we win if he's locked in the rock slide. Right? Because Lot Bunny, I think, can eat up a rock slide. I think. I'm not really sure, but so like we're kind of just actually batting, not really talking about the team, but as you guys can see, even against an unconventional team, we're doing pretty decently, and with a little bit of hacks on my opponent's side as well. So, I think at this point we can just protect.
Teeter dance.
Yeah. Why not? You know, we have the Garchomp in back. He's obviously locked into Rock Slide. We can eat a Rock Slide. And we can we get a Dazzling Gleam? We can. Can we get off the Teeter Dance? No!
No. Go for the Air Slash on that Lando right now.
Air Slash. Should I switch out? Do you think the Lot Bunny will die when it comes in?
It'll die at the spikes.
Okay. Well, then we're just gonna Drain Punch. We're just gonna Drain Punch, Air Slash. Doesn't even matter.
There we go. Okay. So he's obviously locked in the Rock Slide.
So, Declaw?
Yeah.
Declaw Roost?
I'm
Declaw Air
kind of
Slash?
scared of Klefki.
You're scared of the Klefki, so follow me. Oh wait, it has Dazzling Gleam.
Yeah. So Roost and Dragon Claw.
No, like if it Dazzling Gleams, Garchomp's dead. So I think it probably is best to Earthquake. Wait, they're both fucked up.
Yeah.
Earthquake Air Slash?
Yeah, I think that's your best bet.
Probably. There's the Rock Slide. The Togekiss just fucking...
Flinch. Oh.
You gotta be... And we actually would have lived if we would have Dragon Blood.
Rock Slide.
I don't think we outspeed anything, though. Yeah, we died at... Because of that flinch lost us the game.
Yeah, if you missed the Rock Slide there, though, you could have had a chance if you flinched him out, but...
Yeah, it just... It sucks that it came down to that little flinch, but, you know, oh well, that's kind of how VGC goes. But the team itself does work out. We just kind of got unlucky, and we probably could have played a little bit better. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this battle. It was fun.
It was a long battle too, man.
It was a long battle, so we kind of can't really hop into another battle. But you guys will be able to see these on just BattleSpot in general. So if you guys actually want to see BattleSpot, and yeah, I just might as well end it here. Okay.
See you guys
Later, and as always, guys, stay happy.